thank you, and other ministers here with us. Our development partners, and especially those who are managing the UN program. Most especially, let me appreciate our young Nigerian youth. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me warmly welcome you all to the third edition of the Youth Enterprise with Innovation in Nigeria program, the popular UN. UN was born out of our administration's desire to vigorously confront the growing unemployment rate among the vibrant youth population of our country. Our country is one of the countries that have a very big percentage of young, but not just young people, but very energetic, enterprising young people. When we came into office in 2011, after the elections, youth unemployment in the country stood at a staggering rate of about 35%. We considered this unacceptable. In response, we launched a number of initiatives, which included the UN we are talking about today, to help create jobs for our citizens. The UN program is unique in the sense that it depends on Nigerian youth to create jobs for the Nigerian youth. The program supports enterprising young men and women to establish and grow businesses that enable them to employ their peers and others. I promise that this program will create at least 80,000 jobs then. I think we hope to even create more now. I'm happy to report that so far, over 26,000 direct jobs have been created across our 6 geopolitical zones in the various sectors. This includes 22,000 from UN 1 and nearly 5,000 from UN 2 that was dedicated to women. Let me reiterate that I believe strongly in the youth of this great country. They are not only vibrant, they are intelligent, resilient, and hardworking. When provided with the right environment, tools and opportunities, they will transform the economic fortunes of this great country. In its short run, there have been so many winning stories from the UN program. The success rate in implementation and in operation is commendable. The exhibition by a few of the awardees, which we inspected today, is quite encouraging, and it confirms that Nigeria has very great youth. From interior decoration through artwork to chemistry or chemical engineering, technology and ICT and electrical engineering, we are all fascinated, and we believe that Nigerian youth can take this country to a great height. With targeted support, the products and services on display here will compete with the best in the world. They will not only serve our domestic needs, they are potentially export revenue earners for this country. I'm extremely pleased to learn that some of our youth who received only training and capacity building support without financial grants are proving their entrepreneurial skills by starting their own businesses and employing other youths. These commendable efforts challenge us to do more for our youths in the areas of entrepreneurship and job creation. At least we listen to the young lady from Kaduna who gave her testimony. We will continue to encourage such youth. It is also encouraging that the program retains its significance as a uniting platform for beneficiaries from all across the country. The synergy formed, the relationship forged, and the networking opportunities created will last well into the future to the benefit of our nation. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the UN program demonstrates this administration's commitment to reward merit and performance. UN grant recipients can confirm that they received the award without knowing anybody. . There is no godfatherism in this program. Nigeria is the godfather of every one of us. I remember when I was launching the first phase, I mentioned in this very hall that our country will believe that you can never get anything without knowing somebody who will know somebody that will talk to somebody. And that with this you win and other programs we are coming up with, we are gradually moving our country from the belief, because there are sometimes that young people even don't believe in themselves again, because they have tried, they see people that they are better off getting opportunities and they are not getting. They begin to lose hope that without knowing the godfathers, they can't get anything from the country. We will all collectively change that thinking. By the end of this third cycle, UN will have provided entrepreneurship opportunities for 3,600 enterprising youth and created jobs for tens of thousands of our young people. The experience and lessons of UN can now serve as a template for similar entrepreneurship and job creation programs around the country. I think a sister program to UN is the Nangrupreneurs that is coming up. Our commitment is to build on the impressive progress we have made. We all agree that many more of our youth need our help and support. UN is a productive and result-driven program through which concrete outcomes have been achieved. I would like to urge all well-meaning Nigerians, state governments, local governments, corporate entities, civil society, and our international partners to join hands to build on the gains of this program. Finally, I thank all members of the UN implementation team for discharging your roles with a sense of mission, purpose, commitment, and patriotism. We are proud of you. And I must emphasize at this point really that those who are participating in the UN program are doing well. This is a commitment that you must show personal interest, not just doing a job to earn a living. And so far they have done that. For those who are into production of chemicals and related products, we mentioned that NAFDAC should assist to facilitate their getting registered. And they've been doing that. I was quite impressed when I went around and seen how far they have gone. In fact, for those of you who have inspected the few demonstrations made, it's a clear attestation that we are gradually building the middle class of Nigerians. And I believe in the next years to come, probably by the time we talk about 15 to 30 years, some of the top billionaires in this country will come from this population. Let us call on our banks and other financial institutions that encourage this group of people to also join us and identify these hard-working, committed young people and encourage them by giving them facilities that will make them even produce better things that they have been doing. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it's with pleasure that I declare open the third edition of this UN program. I implore all young Nigerians who fall within the ages of 18 to 45 years to apply. I love you all.
Can I invite you to show love one more time to Mr. President, please?